Okay, we're with Bobbi Gibb in her studio. And Bobbi, maybe you could take us on a little guided tour of what we have here.
Okay, I have a few things. This was a commissioned sculpture. I do commissioned bronzes. This is in wax now, but it goes to the foundry and it gets cast in bronze. And the client sent me a bunch of little photographs, and out of that I made this sculpture.
Out of photographs?
Yeah, from, working. So I translated the two-dimensional photographs into this three-dimensional. And I try to get the life, the sense of this person. So you look at him,
wow.
You feel he's alive, and you get his sense of his personality and
amazing
and everything. And these are runners. Here's a man who's just finished running the marathon, and he's crossed the finish line. It's like, there's this great sense of exaltation, and I made it. I've done it. I've won. I won. And here's a female winner. She's crossing the finish line, and she's won. And then I sell these little ones, and we're hoping to get a large life-size one put along the marathon route. We're going to do that. We're raising money to get a full-size sculpture of a woman. It'll be the first one on the marathon route in Boston. And these are dancers. And I try to. These are just sketches of dancers trying to get the different motion and the sense of it has to be alive. And the same with this. This is a garden. I actually spread my canvas down on the sidewalk in front of this garden and painted it. But again, I try to get this sense of living, this living. I'm sort of in love with life and this sense of living and this outrageous colors and the sweep of the air and the wind and just the miracle of living on Earth. I can't get over the miracle of living on Earth, and all these little things just grow by themselves. They evolved out of the background of atoms and molecules, and I'm always going, wow, there are atoms and molecules. Why are there so many millions of atoms and molecules in the world? It's like uncountable photons. And why the cosmos? I look up at night and I look at these gardens and I think, wow, why does all this exist? Why not one just big void? Who could have possibly thought this up? This is just beyond belief. And why? I mean, why?
How long does it take you to do something like that?
This took me a couple of months. It actually started getting cold. I cut some of these flowers and brought them inside and did it on my living room floor.
Tremendous.
But yeah, so this is I've got dozens of these at home, different kinds of murals and abstract things. But my latest one has been two sea monsters, I should say, because we had here in Cape Ann we have these legends of sea monsters. So I did a male and a female sea monster. That's been my latest. Oh, I'm working on one now. It's called Mind of the Universe. It's 25 feet long and about 8 feet tall. And
would you do that in an airport hangar?
No, in my backyard.
Okay.
I put plastic on the grass, or weeds, I should say, and then I spread out the mural and do that. And I'm working on a lot of little sculptures at home.